In the meantime, gas prices across the country have been slowly rising,
which means Avista customers could potentially see a slight increase in their gas bills this winter. Nicole Hernandez live this morning to break down how much of an increase we could see and why. Good morning, Nicole.
Yeah, good morning, guys. So if you're an Avista customer that gets natural gas from them, whether it's to heat up your furnace, your water heater, or your stove, you probably have one of these sitting in your yard. This right here is what measures how much natural gas you're using, sends it back to Avista, and then they bill you based on how much you're using. But coming up in November, you could see a slight increase in your bill for using the same amount of gas. So I want to break down the numbers for you, exactly how much we could see starting November 1st. Right now, the average Avista customer is paying about $58 a month in gas. Starting November 1st, that average will go up to $64. That's about a 10% increase. So why is this happening? It all comes down to basic supply and demand. There's more demand for gas than there is supply, so it's more expensive right now. Avista has to buy their gas at market wholesale prices, so when those go up, so do our bills. We talked to Scott Kinney, Director of Energy Supply at Avista. He said gas supply has actually stayed the same over the years, but right now demand globally is higher. The United States is exporting more gas to other countries than we normally do. And then here locally specifically, our hot and dry summer made for less hydropower, so that increased the need for natural gas in our area. Kinney said this shouldn't be a permanent problem, though.
The expectation from what we've been hearing is that that's really what's happening, is this is really a shorter term event, maybe that'll impact us over maybe the next year. But when you get beyond that, the future market prices are they're up, but they're not as high as the near term prices. So the expectation is that supply will pick up and be able to match the demand.
Now, Avista can't just randomly change our gas bill prices all the time, so this is part of their annual report that they send to the state. They're asking for approval to make this increase in price here, so in the next few days we'll know if it becomes official. Live in Spokane, I'm Nicole Hernandez.